Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, in this video we are going to discuss about some important changes that have been announced in Canadian post-graduation work permit process rules for international students. So this is very important. So before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe right now, because I regularly upload videos. And if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to ask us. This is your own channel. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, we know that due to current COVID-19 pandemic, traveling to Canada is not an easy task. There have been a lot of restrictions both by Canada and of course by other countries. For example, a lot of students come to Canada every year, but at this time, because India has stopped international travel at all, so a lot of people are stuck over there, and even after having valid visas and permits, they cannot come until the restrictions are lifted. So if you see the situation over here, like what they have announced is like we know that a lot of institutions are moving towards online classes for their fall session. Okay, so there are a few points that we should see, like postgraduate work permit eligibility will not be affected for international students whose fall 2020 courses will be online due to COVID-19. This is in line with guidance provided to students already in Canada or whose program had a spring or summer start date. Students in this situation may begin their classes while outside Canada and complete up to 50% of their program via distance learning if they cannot travel to Canada sooner. In addition, they will not have time deducted from the length of future postgraduate work permit for studies completed outside of Canada up to December 31st, 2020. So these points are very clear, and I hope nobody has any doubt, but if you have any doubt, clarify it, read it yourself, understand it. So we see that this is an exception granted by the government, so that students, those who have enrolled and they want to travel but cannot due to restrictions, should not get affected at all. So this move is a welcome move, and this news I am picking up from the official Canadian immigration site. As you can see in the video, the URL of the page from where this has been taken. I'm also going to put it over the video link, so that if you want to go ahead and check it yourself, please go ahead and do it, so that you feel comfortable, because your comfort is very important and your understanding of the situation is also very important. So thank you for now guys. I hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a like and comment, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to ask. Thank you guys.